You are listening to the Built to Grow podcast.
All right. Welcome back to the Built to Grow podcast. I'm your host, Tim Lyons, in studio. Joined as always by Randy Angston. What's up, feller?
How we doing? I love that one. How we doing?
Good. Doing well.
Nice.
Quick announcement, y'all. Y'all.
Ooh, not getting down to it.
Y'all, good segue. Nashville Grow Summit, October 15th, 16th. Get your tickets at winninggym.com/Nashville.
Ooh.
So I did a video from the airport the other day.
Yep.
About what to expect at the Grow Summit. Here's what it isn't. Here's what the Grow Summit isn't. The Grow Summit isn't a fitness convention. It's not kettlebell certifications and battle rope and programming and any of that. It's nothing to do with the training, the exercise science, the equipment when it comes to a fitness facility. It's all business. This goes to the business owners, the gym owners. This is for you. We're going to take you through a journey of marketing, sales, and conversions, delivery systems, we have a speaker basically hitting every topic. We got big speakers. We got Rick Mayo there. We got Martin Rooney just signed on. We got more in the works, but we've got a couple more people that we're bringing in to talk about product sales and other things you can do to generate more revenue in your business. Nothing but amazing feedback from the last one we did. We were doubling down. We're making this one even bigger and better this year. You got to get your ticket because we sell these out and I want to sell them out as quick as possible. So we make the early bird very, very appealing. And so, I mean, really if you're wanting to get into a business convention, a seminar, this is it. Like there is no other business seminar that hits all this stuff. Plus networking and happy hours. We cover your food, y'all. We cover your food.
Yeah, come have some whiskey with us.
Yeah, we cover drinks and food, dinner. I mean, happy hour stuff, lunch, breakfast. It's all included in the cost of the ticket. So, I mean, early bird tickets are out now. $297 gets you a seat at the table, and you just got to get there. We got amazing rates from the hotel. Guys, I don't know. I've probably been talking about this a long time. We probably talked to 15 hotels.
Yeah, oh God, I don't want to get into that.
It was a mess, but we found the one that we really like, and it's awesome. And we'll probably have some night stuff going on too. Mm-hmm. We haven't gotten there yet, but we're working the agenda out. But get your ticket, winninggym.com/Nashville. 100%, you're going to enjoy it. And if you go, let's just put this out there. If you go, you pay for your ticket, you come out, and you didn't think it was worth it, I'll give you a refund back. How's that sound?
There you go. I love that one.
How's that sound?
Here, and Tim, you mentioned this the other day, and guys, this is the best way that we could put it. This is a scaled pricing situation. The time that you visit the site is the cheapest that ticket's ever going to be. We sell them in blocks based on capacity. So the early bird is going to be the cheapest. After that block, we're going to bump it up a little bit and then bump it up a little bit and bump it up a little bit on ticket sales. So don't put it off. This is our way of, again, we incentivize action takers. Take action early. You'll save yourself money. There's no benefit for waiting. You don't get anything more with a more expensive ticket. Mm-hmm. It's just costing you more for the delay.
Perfect.
So, take action, and we'll see you in Nashville.
See you in Nashville. All right, got a very interesting episode for you today, and this came out of a situation or a friend of ours that basically I'll tell you the story. This is
mind blowing.
This is not mind, but it just really makes you think. Okay. So let me set the stage for you. We've got a employee that does some part-time work for us, and she works our front desk on Saturdays and stuff. And she went off and got another part-time job, including the one that she still has with us, at a boba shop. I don't know if you know what a boba shop is. I don't know what one. I didn't know what it was. What is it?
Some sort of bubbly tea.
It's a tea-ish. It's got
some little ball thingies in there.
There's some like chewy balls.
Yeah, those are things I don't drink, but
yeah.
Anyways, that's the
thing. So she goes and gets this job at the boba shop. I was like, why are you doing the boba? She's like, I love this place. They're always packed. They make cute drinks, and then eventually I want to open up a shop someday, some down the road. And so I was going to learn and understand all this stuff. And so during her training, they make all the drinks and they taste them and they drink them and understand they're made with. And she, first thing she tells me, these things have so much sugar in them. They're disgusting. but they're cute. Okay. So like, what really did, she goes, well, what we would do is we would drink them and then or taste them. And when the owner turned their back, we would spit it out in the sink. So you're not even drinking them? No, I would never drink those.
What?
I go, what do you mean you never drink? No, they're disgusting. They're gross. So sweet, so much sugar, but they're cute. She keeps saying they're cute. And I was like, well, let me see. She goes, have you ever seen a boba thing? I was like, no. So she pulls up Instagram and starts showing me these pictures, and they're these elaborate drinks that have, like rainbow sugar crust around the cup lid, and there's candy canes and teddy bears sticking out with like bedazzled jewels on them, and they're all like different colors and rainbow colors, and there's whipped cream and flames and smoke coming off of these things. Lights are in there.
A Mickey Rooney with a disclaimer for diabetes in there.
It's like crazy. And I'm like, oh, okay, what's going on here? And she goes, there's a line out the door every day, and people are, they're just taking pictures with these things. And haven't you seen these? I'm like, no. Well, first off, we're not the same.
No, God, no.
You're much younger, and you're also not a guy. And I'm a guy. You're not a guy. That makes sense, right? We're different people. So I don't look at the same things that you do, different lens. And she goes, yeah, people are coming in every day, and these drinks are like $18-$19. I'm like, holy cow. And you go, people are drinking them? She goes, some people drink, but most people don't. I'm like, whoa, pump the brakes. You're selling a drink that some people don't even drink? She goes, yeah, they take the picture with the drink, and they take, put it on Instagram and stuff. And it hit me like a ton of bricks. I go, holy, wait a minute. So you're telling me people go there to get these cute drinks to take pictures with them? Yeah, well, they're awesome, cool. Look at them. And she's like, and she likes doing the pictures. I was like, okay, so what you're selling is not boba drinks. You're selling self-gratification of the likes and the comments that you're getting, or they're getting on social media. Yes. She goes, yeah, I guess. I go, yeah, it is. That's what you're selling. You're selling the feel good of how many likes that person gets. And it kind of is a symptom of a bigger problem of social media.
Oh yeah.
And in that, but it got me thinking like, okay, here's a business that sells a product, but the product isn't what they're selling. They're selling something way different.
Something dawned on me as you were kind of going through that too. It's the Lamborghini from the coach.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He's not selling, the coaching program is just kind of there. But what he's selling is the ability to sit in front of a Lambo and say, hey, this is mine. You know what I mean? Like it's in a different...
Is it the vanity? Is it the...
I mean, there's literally shops or places that you can go and take a photo in front of a fake private plane, inside of, fake private plane just for the Instagram photos. These things exist nowadays.
Okay, so this is a problem.
Yes.
But this isn't what the topic isn't really about the problem of social media per se. But what hit me was the product that they're selling is a result of something else. And so what they're really selling is that the likes, clicks, comments for the self-gratification of the person taking the picture. So they'll go into this place, they'll wait in line, they'll buy the craziest looking drink to take a picture of it, and they throw it away after. Unbelievable, mind-blowing. But it hit me, and I was like, yep, that's what they're selling that. So what are we selling in fitness? What are we selling in the gym? And most of us would be like results and the workouts and feeling good and losing weight and all this stuff. And I would say yes to an extent, but it's probably much less than we realize. With the boba shop situation, they're selling the picture of the drink for the likes and comments. For the gym business, we need to take a deeper look into your clientele and what they come for. Some of them come for the results and health and all that stuff, but I bet you it's a less percentage than you think. What we have decided, and we talked before we started shooting this, is we're probably selling the social groups. We'll go into there's different gyms out there. So let's make it really clear that there's the CrossFit gyms that maybe is performance, but I would tell you, when they do the workouts and they post the workouts, they're not there for the workouts. They're there for the comments and likes, just like the boba shop. They want to be seen as this hardcore, I'm hitting these times and reps. And that also goes to the fact, if you go to any Globo gym in the world, and you see people taking pictures of their tricep press downs or push downs or bicep curls, stuff that is so basic in the personal training. Like, this is like what? That's
it's
why
not. Yeah, they're not saying, they're not posting something that's proprietary, new. Hey, nobody's done this workout and it gets a different result. They're posting the routine, but just for, like you said, just for the social likes and status and engagement. And
so those people, the Globo Gym people that are there with their camera taking recordings of their lat pull downs, those people are buying the same thing that the Boba Shop is selling.
Yes.
It's the gratification of the social media effect. Is that your gym? Maybe it is, but most likely it's not. Like in the personal training world, it's a totally different person. Okay. So, but what you do have to understand is the social media, like the global gyms, that's part of their audience is there for that.
Absolutely.
And it blows my mind.
Well, yeah.
It blows my mind. Either it's happening right in front of me and I see it and I understand it's happening, but when you start dissecting it, it's really a bigger thing. It's a bigger problem.
And it went back to like the social media, or like we live in a weird time where like this thing exists and there's no actual, like it's fake it till you make it in some degree, right? It's just whatever is friend facing, becomes truth. And we all know that that's garbage, right? And maybe on top of it, maybe the fact of, our business is delayed gratification. It is difficult to show results without, putting time in. Mm-hmm. And so like, how do you feel good about going and doing the work every day? Maybe that is the gist of why, maybe the social aspect within fitness. But yeah, I think to our point beforehand, we were going over the different types of gyms, right? Mm-hmm. Your clientele here, it's more of the social aspect. It's more of the rubbing elbows with peers, or maybe not peers, or
getting out of the house.
Yeah,
having a place to go.
It's the third place, right? Like we've talked about.
It is the third place for a lot of them.
Yep,
it's a lot of them.
But they make there's other things. There's networking that takes place. I mean, I know there's business conversations that happen on the floor. It's much like a golf course. Like the happy hour groups that are formed, or the friends that go out to dinner now together. Like that is a big, absolutely. It's like like a club, like a country club almost. You know what I mean?
Social club. And
absolutely.
But the point is, when you realize that and it hits you, it's time to double down.
Yes.
You got to do something about that. So if your gym is similar to mine, where people come in, maybe not so much for the results, but to be around the right people and feel good about themselves, but they're not taking, I'm not seeing anybody taking pictures on social media here.
No. I bet if you like hashtag like Pulse Fitness, there would be like 8 of us.
Yeah.
It's probably the recognizable faces.
Yeah, right. But exactly. So these people are here to be social, have friends, get out of the house. And once you do know that, so now, that's why our holiday party blows the doors off.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Yeah.
It really makes a lot of sense, right? We've been doing these for 12 years, not without really understanding. We felt like this was important. It's good. It's should pay your clients back, show appreciation, have a great event, get together. But it is what they were looking for. That is why they're here. It's not necessarily the workouts. It's probably a subset of that, but it is social. And so now that it's kind of like hitting us a little bit more. Like we've known this, but like this is like the data almost. The Boba Shop situation, the Boba Effect. The Boba Effect is it. It's we got to double down. We got to do more happy hours. We got to do more wine events.
That is exactly using the data back into the business right there. I was going to say that after the show. That means you got to do more social events.
Of course we do. Of course we do. And we love doing them. We couldn't for 12 months, but now we can. So something to think about for your gym. Maybe you are a CrossFit style gym, and maybe it's the workouts, but it's also the social media effect of those workouts with the posting of the times and my PRs going up. And
Tim said, double down on it. Like I know there's gyms that have done that, right? There's mirrors with that they've etched selfie station in, or like they play into the social share aspect. If that's your clientele,
double down.
I mean, it reminds me of What's the gym that we worked out in California? Or the one we love?
The 12.
Yeah. Like that, social. That is absolutely a social setting, right? Like that everybody walking in at the same time, high fives, it was the rah, rah, rah stuff, and then they all leave together. But it wasn't like, I mean, that's what they were there for.
That's very cool.
To burn on the side, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So it was very intriguing to hear this story about the boba shop, but it really makes sense. So everything it's selling something, but it may not be the exact thing that you're selling. The boba shop is not selling drinks. Let's just put it to you that way. What are you selling at your gym? Are you selling fitness, or are you selling something else? And it may be something else. And if it's something else and you realize what it is, double down, take action, do something, make it known that this is what you do, and you'll grow. I know you'll grow, because that's what people are there for to begin with. And they may never tell you this, but you have to have your eyes open and see these things happening. So anyways, I thought that was a cool story. I want to share that with you guys. So yeah, that's it for this episode. Go get your tickets to Nashville. We'll be having lots of data to share. We announced our survey, our State of the Union survey. If you haven't filled that out, go over to winninggym.com/3 minutes. Chance to win a $500 gift card, literally 14 questions, multiple choice. Just answer honestly is all we're asking. Jump over there, fill that out, and hopefully we see you in Nashville. That's it for this episode, guys. Keep changing lives. Bye.